How are you? I'm Miss Olivier. Nice to meet you.
I'm doing fine. My name is Mr. D. Nice
Mr.
to meet
D.
you.
All right, Mr. D. I'm glad that you came in to see us today. Tell me, what brings you in today?
Well, I'm in because I've been recently released from prison and I'm finding a hard time trying to find a job. I've been out 6 months. I've been filling out applications, trying to become gainfully employed, and I'm not receiving any kind of feedback from anyone. Mainly, I think because when I mark that box of being an ex-offender, it causes people not to want to hire me. So I'm trying to find the resources, companies that are willing to take a job on ex-offenders or take a chance on ex-offenders. So I'm wondering if you have any kind of resources that I can help me out in that area.
Okay, all right. Well, tell me a little bit about your background. Do you have any skills?
Well, I have graduated from high school, but I never had a job, so therefore I don't have any skills that I can kind of parlay into the job force.
Okay.
I did take up a few things in prison
Okay.
as it relates to computers and things like that.
Okay.
So,
Okay. And so, what type of things that you learn with the computers?
well, it's basically data
Keyboarding.
entry, keyboarding,
Okay.
things like that.
All right.
Nothing major that
Mm-hmm.
that I don't believe that maybe I'll be able to get a job in. So,
Okay. And so, what type of jobs have you applied to?
I've just been applying to the low level companies like Walmart, Kmart,
Okay.
Home Depot,
Mm-hmm.
all those jobs. Seeing that I know I don't have any kind of skills, so I'm just trying to get in the door.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, they all have the requirements as it relates to filling those applications out online. And I don't want to be deceitful and say I've never been in jail. So therefore, I mark that box, and I believe that that's the main thing that's stopping me from getting an interview.
Okay. Okay. And besides that, what else can we help you with? How is your housing? Do you have a place to stay? Are you living with
I'm
relatives?
I'm living in a shelter now,
Okay.
and the times for me to go in is from 6 to 6,
Mm-hmm.
6 p.m. to 6 a.m. And so therefore, not having any money or finances, I have to live in a homeless shelter, and they feed me. So therefore, I'm basically dependent on homeless shelter and the things that they give me throughout the night and in the morning to
Okay.
survive. So that's my housing situation right now.
Okay. And do you have any close relatives?
Yes, I have close relatives that I'm related to, but a lot of them don't trust me, or I'm not really close in a sense of relationship wise. So I can't go to them and ask them for any assistance. So I'm basically left on my own.
Okay. And no children?
Yeah, I have
Not
3 children,
married.
like
Okay.
3 different women.
Okay, 3 children.
I'm trying to re-enter their lives after 8 years
Mm-hmm.
of incarceration, but it's kind of hard to do
Mm-hmm.
because they have, even though they'll be glad to see me, but they do have financial needs, and I mean, not being able to give them anything that makes me feel bad. So therefore, I'm trying to find a job to go to that.
Okay. And what are the ages of your children?
Well, they're 10, 11, and 12.
Okay. Okay. And so would you be willing to take up, let's say, trade school, any classes, taking up a trade, college maybe, something that could help?
Right now, I'm willing to probably try almost anything, but I believe trade would be better for me than college because I'm trying to do something as soon as quick as possible so I can get into the workforce because I have responsibilities and I also need to take care of myself. So college is a long journey to me, and I believe trade school is a lot shorter and the quickest way into the workforce. That's what I would probably be better interested in.
Okay, okay. And so when you think about the type of skills, what area would you be interested in learning? What type of skills would you be interested in picking up?
I like cars,
Okay,
so
you
I
like
believe
working with
auto
cars.
mechanics, auto body, or anything related to vehicles. I have a lot of interest in that area, so I think that would be my first interest point.
Okay, okay. And you say Monday through Friday is 6 a.m. to 6 in the evening
6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
at the shelter? Okay, so you were pretty much free during, well, you pretty much free all week then.
Yes.
Okay, transportation wise, We can possibly help you out as far as getting you some type of transportation back and forth here to your appointments. Would that be okay with you? Would you like to continue to work with us so that we can help you out?
Yes,
Okay.
that would be great.
Okay, so what we can look into is trying to get you some transportation so that you can make the appointments, so we can get you set up, get some sources going, see where we can meet you at as far as the trades and things of that nature so that you can get on your feet as far as a job. We can help you out as far as filling out job applications, even as far as helping you out with, possible resumes or what have you, even as far as helping you with interviewing skills, possibly. We'll see if we can have something set up with you just to get you going. How are you as far as your medical, your health wise? Are you healthy? Do you have any other issues that need to be addressed? Okay.
And I feel healthy. I don't know because I haven't been to the doctor, but from a feeling standpoint, I feel that I'm healthy as can be.
Okay.
But I also have a question about helping me filling out the application and the process, but I'm still going to have that problem. Is there any way for any suggestions getting around to being a felon? Would you suggest? Because once I fill the application out and they ask me, do I have a felony? I have to say yes. That's going to preclude me. So, what can I do about that? That's the major problem that I'm having right now, finding a job.
Okay, so with that, what we'll do is look into different companies. We can do some research and find out who will be willing to, because we have programs, I'm sure, that helps out ex-offenders get a job that specifically are geared towards that area. So what we'll do is just look through some paperwork and try to find out, which sites have those and get that information over to you. In the meantime, just want to make sure that, even as far as health-wise, there anything else that we can do for you as far as getting you situated medically, any type of medical insurance.
Well,
do you have any?
I don't have anything.
Okay, so we will need to get you.
For me, yes. I will accept and be glad.
Okay, so we need to get you set up as far as medical, so you can get in and make sure that there's nothing going on with you health-wise that would hinder you. And besides that, just, keeping a positive attitude and keeping focused. So what we can do is get the appointments. What days would you like to come? Tuesdays and Thursdays I have open starting next week. Would you be willing to start next week, Tuesday?
Yes.
Okay, Tuesday. Mornings or afternoons are good for you?
Mornings.
Okay, mornings. Okay. And so what we'll do is we'll start Tuesday. Come into the office. Before you go, I'll set you up with some type of transportation vouchers so that you'll be able to make your appointments coming back and forth. And in the meanwhile, just keep a positive attitude while we work our way through. And just know that it'll be it may be a challenge, but we'll work through this and get through it together. Other than that, do you have anything else for me today, Mr. D?
Yeah, I want to know, how long do you think it's going to take for y'all to find me a job? Because I've been having it hard out here. And I'm tired of the shelter. I got children. I know y'all saying y'all going to help me. I'm glad. But do you have like a time frame? Christmas coming up.
Right. And so Christmas is coming up next Tuesday.
Okay.
Next Tuesday.
Right. Keep going. No. Keep going. Hey, it's just a little girl. So I'm just saying, do you know how the time? Do you have a time frame on how long?
Not sure as far as a time frame. Okay. All I can do is, after I'm done with you today, I'll start research and look through some things and try to find the most information that I can find that will fit your needs.
Okay. Well, that's
but
all I want to know.
We will work to expedite this. Everyone needs a job. That is understandable.
And I'm not trying to be hard because, you are trying to help me and a lot of people want to try to help me. So I'm thankful that y'all trying to help me. I'm just trying to let you know that I need help.
Yes. That's fine.
All right. Okay. Well, thanks a lot.
All right. Thank you. And you have a great day.
Okay, you too.